Welcome to the Kanto Tour. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen to that frickin' music. I actually started crying. Let's get this adventure underway, guys. All of our childhoods right now. Hopefully I'm not too out of focus. It's really bright, so I can't really see the LCD screen that well. But let's get started. Quick gotcha check, see if we picked up any shinies on the drive over. I know I got a Bulbasaur when I was leaving the house. We've got our first trainers walking up here. I don't know who they are, but so if we take a look at the shinies here. Yay! Howdy! Bulbasaur and Charmander. Let's see. Bulbasaur and Charmander. Oh, sweet. Hydro Cannon now, right?
Yeah.
Great. You guys want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah. I didn't manage to get this shiny Clefairy before the event.
I think I saw your post. Sweet. Well, good luck, guys.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
See ya.
If you get a shiny Snorlax, maybe a lucky trade. Professor Willow. Hey there, Rubiksguy. Check this out. I've been practicing. Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Willow. People call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. Some people keep Pokemon as companions. Others have them do battle. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Do they remind you a bit of anyone? For many years, trainers from Kanto have heard similar remarks before embarking on their journeys through the region. I have the honor of making them today because you're about to head out on your own Kanto-inspired journey. But we can't have you leaving unprepared. I've put together some supplies I think you'll find useful. Why, thank you, Willow. Potions, berries, balls, and let's see, 3 incense, and a Pokemon encounter. What we got? Charmander! So, I chose red version, which is why I'm getting Charmander right now. Charmander was my starter, however, I picked blue version just because that was the bundle we got at Costco when I was, God, 25 years ago? I'm 31 now. I didn't start when I was 6, maybe 7, but man, extra Charmander candy, sweet. I really wish I could see the screen well enough to know if I'm in focus. Oh, I can change the brightness on it. Catch you guys in a sec. Let's do a quick hundo check here. Nothing new yet. What else does the professor have to say for us? Berries, potions, and Pokeballs. Look like you're all set. Looks we didn't even have to give him a parcel for the Pokeballs in the Pokedex. As you begin today's adventure, try to imagine you're stepping straight into the tall grass of Kanto. Now, in the words of a wise professor, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And yes, I am actually crying. Take a snapshot of Charmander. Come on out, buddy. I have AR turned off, but boom. Snorlax. Chilling in the frame. Shiny please. This is hashtag shiny goals today. Speaking of speaking of Snorlax, we have one guaranteed Snorlax to claim from Research Breakthrough. So let's catch this guy real fast. Looks like the catch rate is greatly boosted because that is a bright green. I'm happy about that. Snorlax was registered at the Pokedex. No, I'm kidding. I've caught hundreds of these. How good are you? Here's the tub of fun. Here we go. Walk. Research Breakthrough Snorlax. That's not shiny, unfortunately. I had not checked it yet, so if you claim your research breakthrough and then you say not now, you haven't encountered the Pokemon yet, so it hasn't determined its shininess. Which means that if you save it for an event where it can unlock the shiny, like this, then you have a chance of doing that. Same with quests. You just can't claim the quest at all, because that's when you see the Pokemon. This is from a research breakthrough, so it's a set level. Decent stats, but I have the hundo, so we're good. There's some challengers and there's a Chansey. Oh well. Let's shiny check some stuff on camera, Pidgey, and see what can we get as our first on-camera shiny. Hitmonlee on the incense. That's cool. And then Squirtle. I'll catch up with you guys when we get our first Sparkles. Also, the regionals are in raids, along with Mewtwo and the 3 birds. The birds! All have shiny potentials, so we will do a regional raid or 4 today. Check it out, guys. Kangaskhan. Regional, only available in certain areas of the world. We have Tauros here in the US, other places have Kangaskhan, and we're about to catch one in the raid. First time, to my knowledge, that it's been in raid, bashing it in with a fighting type Lucario, and we're gonna try to get in as many Mewtwo raids today as we can, and one of each regional, because if we get that shiny, that would be nice. And with my 98% nearly level 50 shiny Machamp, Kangaskhan goes down. I hatched 2 shiny Mr. Mime, and I have 2 shiny Tauros from when we were able to do that. Let's see if we can add a shiny Kangaskhan to that collection. Boom, regular. Oh well, we are gonna get the extra candy on this because very hard to come by. I hit the baby in the pouch there. Is that an excellent throw? The chances that I will be able to throw on Kangaskhan again are very limited because I don't plan to travel to, I think it's Australia. Like ever. Boom. Kangaskhan goes down. I hope there's boosted rates for Mewtwo during this 9 hours because I'm going to do a lot of those. That's a good IV. Zubat check. Pidgey. I do have a running total of how many Pidgey I've seen so far, so I took a Pokedex screenshot. We're trying to get that Pidgey candy back up because if you didn't know, I have a level 50 Mega Pidgeot that Billy the Trainer Club Max. So link up there if you want to see that video where he spent my 17.8 million dust. That's why I have 3.5 million now. See you guys at the next raid / shiny. There's a Mewtwo there and an Articuno. We're gonna do some. Quick Mewtwo takedown. Wow, 9 rare candy. Only 4 trainers. We had like 5 or 6 and then 2 people backed out. Not a shiny. Is it 2387? It is 2325. This is bad. Gonna Silver Pineapple, get that 9 candy. It's Mr. Mime time. Get it? Because that's the name of the Pokemon episode featuring Mr. Mime. I'm just a bucket of trivia. I've traded away my green Mime. I think I still have one left, but it'd be cool to get an extra. Especially with raid guarantee IVs. 10, 10, 10 or better. It's not windy. Wait, Mime is part fairy type? That's new. I mean, it's new after Gen 1. Don't know the hundo, I think it's 1210. That's just completely off the top. Please shine. Not shiny. Well, it won't be 1210 because that would be over 100%. That's a 96. There it is. No shundo.
Nope.
Check this out, guys. Lapras. Found it on the scanners. 100 IV Lapras. Unfortunately not a shundo, but I parked, saw my friend John. We both went for it. He did not get a shundo either. Quick check-in for all the shinies that we've picked up so far. Hey, a Chansey. Not shiny. Let's check the Growlithe. Not shiny, but we did get one earlier. I'm going to show you that because that's pretty sick. Green Grimer, no. Off Blue Ghastly, no. And Creepy Fingers, no. Let's take a look at the shinies so far. 4. Ouch, I need to get grinding. But this Growlithe will be amazing in PvP as an Arcanine. And the Ekans, meh. And no 4 stars other than the Lapras. Time for an Articuno check. It's nearly 3 p.m. It's not shiny. But we do have windy weather in Bend right now, so the Mewtwo, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos are all weather boosted. Along with some Pokemon like Scyther, which is pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, I was shopping at Fred Meyer. Got some pretzels, but also managed to snag myself a shiny Mewtwo. Finally. I mean, I've done a bunch of them before, but this event, probably 10 or 15 raids in, finally got the shiny. Super bad stats, but it's boosted, so that's a nice thing. And the first raid of Mewtwo I did when I came back was a 98, which is interesting. That would have been a great shiny. My glasses are really dirty. Well, can we catch this? Yes. Time to show you guys what's been happening recently. Only 9 so far, including the Mewtwo. So I know Reversal got 60, and I'm over halfway done, but I'm also like not focusing super hard and power walking and quick catching everything. I'm kind of just chilling and doing raids. There's so much here, and it's organized pretty terribly, honestly, because of how big it takes, how much space it takes up, and how little they can show at once. But you got 4 steps to defeat all the challengers, where you defeat the people at Pokestops, like this guy right here. Then you have collection challenges for your incense catches for your version, trading with the other versions, so I did that. Catch everything from the Pallet Town Hour, Pewter City Hour. I still need Clefairy, so in a minute, literally, Pewter City's going to happen again. Cerulean City's done, Fuchsia City's done, Pokemon League, I just need Hitmonchan. And then Kanto Research, I need Ditto, and we get that guaranteed as a shiny, I think at the end of the special research. I wanted to use all my passes on, or I wanted to choose what to use my passes on, because you get 9 free passes today. But in order to complete the Kanto Tour Today tab view, you have to battle all 4 regionals and all 4 legendaries. So yes, I had to use a regular pass on a Tauros, but whatever. I hope that Pokemon reward is good. You also have to evolve every single Pokemon found in Kanto. And some people might say, that's impossible. I don't have any Magikarp candy. They give you 40 candy per Magikarp capture. 80 on a Pineapp, 93 on a Silver Pineapp. Wow. I saw that, I'm like, why is it flashing up 80 candy? Oh my god. So yeah, there's that, and that'll give you 3-star piece, 3 rare candy, and 15,100 experience. I've only seen like 2 or 3 wild Snorlax, and that is by far the biggest shiny that I want. I haven't received any new shinies. No Spearow, no Paris, but hopefully when the last 2 hours happen where everything is out, I'll scoop up a decent amount. But one last thing to do before my battery dies. We do have the option to evolve for Community Day moves. So I'm going to evolve this Bulbasaur. I got it in a lucky trade. This is going to be my Mega Venusaur, level 50. There we go. Venusaur evolved. As high as I can go without any XL candy? Actually, I don't care. I'm going to go as high as it will let me go. Boom. 2881. I need a bunch more XL candy. I can get 60 more. That's not going to be enough. Let's keep catching Bulbasaur. Finishing up a Snorlax raid. Dad is driving me. Say hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing?
Say hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
There we go. Let's see if we can get a shiny Snorlax. This is the shiny I want the most. That's regular. Crap. It's a couple hours later. Been doing loops. We are on step 5 of 8 of Kanto Tour. Claim a Pokemon, a raid pass, and 25 Cubone candy. That could have been shiny. That's disappointing. Been trying for this shiny, man. I've got a couple lucky trades that I want to do today, and a lady that we've been lucky friends for about 1.5 years messaged me finally, and she has a shiny Dino. She just got it today, so hopefully she'll get rid of it. I doubt it, because she just hatched it. My goal is to get this done. We have to battle one more challenger, and I'm going to do that right here, right now, because I'm sitting on one. And we've picked up some pretty cool shinies since. We're going to run through all the shinies that I got near the end of the event. But let's see what Willow has to say. I've skipped some of the dialogue. I'm sure I had a stash of pineapple berries here somewhere. Oh, I sat on it. No. Welcome back, Rubiksguy. Guess my snack will have to wait. Evolve a Pokemon, power up 5 times, and battle in 3 raids. I've done a lot of raids already, so guess we're gonna have to do more. And there's one right there. Thank you, Bailey. Great timing. Let's knock this Mewtwo out. Ooh, 8 trainers. Yes, please. Mewtwo's about to be taking an extended nap in a Pokeball. Let's see how quickly he'll go down. Not a shiny, so we're going to have to actually try on this guy. I've been pineapping almost all of them, even if it takes forever, just because the gotcha runs in the background. 19 balls, set the circle, wait for the attack, launch it so it lands as the circle reappears, pick it up and launch it during the attack so it lands as the circle reappears. Full Mewtwo Excellent Throw tutorial will be coming soon. Can we nail another one? This is left-handed and I'm not used to that. Taken out is Butterfree. First it was Gloom, now it's Butterfree, and finally it is Victory Bell. If I had Earthquake on this thing, I could one-shot it. Should be using my Shadow Metagross, but it didn't recommend it and I didn't think about it. Let's get in the Mega Gyarados again and just farm it down with bites. Defeat 5 GO Tour Challengers. Hopefully we can get this done. I'd rather just be doing loops right now, but when this is over, I can't complete it ever again, so there's so many things to check. All right, there's the Premium Battle Pass. 1 of each TM. None of the elite ones, unfortunately. A lucky egg. All right, we have completed Red version, Green version trade, Pallet Town, Pewter City, Cerulean City, Fuchsia City, Pokemon League. We need the research, which is Ditto. So you have a guaranteed shiny Ditto, but you also have a regular Ditto encounter. And we need to beat a Zapdos and evolve a whole bunch of things, but we'll get that done later. The time limit is much more flexible there. I have this Pupitar with really good stats. We're going to go ahead and power this up 5 times. And then one day when I'm able to evolve this, or I'll just Elite Fast TM it to get Smackdown shiny. Claim this candy. Need to battle in 2 more raids, including a Zapdos. Just got out of the car to hunt for a Snorlax. Would not recommend it. Freezing outside. Shiny Ghastly in the car. Whoo, man. It's cold out, especially when I only wear this light sweater, and I have a heavier thing in the back, but thought I would be quicker than I was. Ghastly was caught. Yeah, 13 candy. That's pretty insane. Can we get something here? Nope. I've decided I'm going to wait on the Zapdos because Mewtwo raids are popping everywhere, and I want to use as many free passes as I can on Mewtwo. We have 8 days to complete the timed research that I have left, and we have unlimited time to complete the special research. So let's knock out this Mewtwo and hope for a shiny. I think my last Pokemon just fainted right as it finished. 23-26, horrible stats, but it can still be a shiny. Moving on. Sitting on top of a Mewtwo raid, but we have a bunch of hatches right now and loud people outside. Poniard. These were all on a star piece. I used like 2 star pieces thinking I was going to move. Didn't move. They ran out. Then I finally finished the eggs with a 3rd star piece. Absol. I did hatch a shiny Absol from a 12K last week. Come on. Larvitar. Ah, another Larvitar. Well, I'm certainly getting enough Larvitar. Okay, this is getting interesting. 584. Those were 7 12Ks. Poniard, Absol, Larvitar, 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 Larvitar. Yay. There's an Arlo back there I can battle after the event ends. Get another 12K and a chance at a shiny Beldum. Decided against the Mewtwo, but we do have a shiny check. Didn't think so. 1567 though, it is boosted, which is nice. 2 XL candy forever if I want a level 50 mime. Bah, bad. And there's a Lapras right there. Probably gonna have to go get that. Yeah. One more Mewtwo check. There's probably many more Mewtwo checks. I felt the green vibes. Not green. Well guys, the event is over. It's 9 p.m. Let's see what Professor Willow has to say. This is step 6 or 7. Glad you're back, trainer. After looking into those reports, it certainly sounds like the work of Ditto, the transformed Pokemon. Surely, Professor, what do you have for me? Lapras. Not shiny. I was hunting Lapras because they already have a decent shiny rate, but they were probably boosted even more during the Kanto Tour. Because I do use one for my Ultra Elite team, as I've mentioned before, and it's shiny, but the stats aren't great. So if I could buff it up with like a great PvP stat one, that'd be awesome. 3,000 dust, catch 30 Pokemon. Alright, we're going to get our shiny Ditto by the end of this video. This is an easy task. We have a shiny Mewtwo lucky trade. It's been so long since we've done one of these, personally and on the channel. 2387, 2387, 2387. Think hundo thoughts, think hundo thoughts. 15, 15, 13. Maxed. Not going to use it in GBL, but worth every raid pass. 15, 15, 13 Psy. Check out this crazy wild spawn. This is like the 3rd I've seen of this. 2 of them at my house. This just on the way home. Wild Sceptile, fully evolved. Don't run. Not that it really matters. I've transferred a 200% Sceptile. If you want to see that, check out my storage management video. Gotta love linking to your own stuff. Shameless self-promotion, as they say. And caught. Good. How was your Kanto Tour, guys? I got 4 hours of sleep, but I grinded for the whole 12. Not as intense as I could have been, but I'm happy with what happened. And a wild wheezing. I am gonna crash hard tonight, although I do have a thermos full of coffee still. Cool thing about the Kanto Tour, probably my favorite part, is that we get 5 to 6 special trades. I did some last night, and finishing them up today. Here, Brian, been lucky friends for a decent bit. Distance trades are helping us. I'm going to be giving him, well, you'll see in a sec, it's a pretty spicy trade. We've got a shiny Raikou for a shiny Gibble. This is his Raikou Dex, so that's why it's 20,000. Normally it would be 40,000, but special event discount. I've done, I think this is my 4th or my 5th Shiny Gibbo Lucky trade. The best I've had is a 15, 14, 12. Shiny Garchomp looks like poop, but Shiny Mega Garchomp is killer. It's like purple, I think. So if this turns good, I'm going to be really happy about that. That is not good. It's now the next day. We have the Kanto Celebration event live, but nothing gets better than the Kanto Tour and this guaranteed Shiny Ditto right here. Step 7 of 8, collect 3,000 experience, 3 rare candy, a lure module, a lucky egg, and Mr. Blue Ditto. 352, that's actually pretty darn good stats. And a Pokeball catch, because why not? I guess blue would have been cooler to match the color, but look at that. Shiny Ditto with a pink text instead of the normal yellow. That's really good, actually. 15, 14, 13. It's amazing. Shiny Ditto, give it a star. I'm never going to accidentally transfer that. Woo! Transform and struggle. Cool thing about Ditto is can't learn any more attacks. And I don't think using an Elite TM does anything. No. Ditto is always transform and struggle. Apparently, if you battle with Shiny Ditto, it doesn't turn into the shiny Pokemon. And I was wondering that because there's plenty of shinies that aren't even released into the game yet. So how would they do that? Because they'd have to program it in, at which point they'd go through all the work without having that. But 13 collector medals done. What does Willow say? Is it true, Rubiksguy, you encountered a shiny Ditto? I'm stunned. You've had quite the journey, haven't you? It's been a joy to follow your progress as always. Believe it or not, though, there's still another mystery that needs solving. Just give me the shiny Mew now. I have a feeling this is going to be an especially challenging endeavor, but I'm sure you're up to it. I'll get it done in a day. Just kidding, it's going to take a while. For now, though, I think congratulations are in order. You did a tremendous job on yesterday's Kanto-themed journey. I hope you're able to make some special memories with your Pokemon and fellow trainers. Thanks again for all the help and hard work. You betcha. Now let's go. 20 Ditto candy, 20 Mew candy, 10 Ditto stickers. So we completed the Incense, the Trade, the Pallet Town, Pewter City, Cerulean City, Fuchsia City, Pokemon League, and let's claim this research one. That's because I caught the Ditto from the Shiny Ditto. God, I want Shiny Snorlax, and this is probably my last chance to get it. It's a regular Ditto, never mind. 343. Halo is my favorite game, so 343 is kind of a cool number to have. Dink. It's very rare you get to Pineapple Ditto and know for sure that you're getting Ditto candy, so might as well Pineapple it, right? And that completes another collection medal. Wait a minute, earn a platinum bet. Okay, I already had that done. Here we go. Rubiksguy, glad to have you aboard this expedition. I have focus here. Actually, I'm going to try something here. I noticed this angle looked pretty cool. I'm just going to put the Pokemon Go logo back there and see what it looks like. I'm no sailor, but I do find myself feeling luckier after humming it. Ha ha. Anyway, we're here to look into the strange situation we uncovered during your Kanto-themed journey. I'm talking, of course, about reports of encounters with Mew, the new species Pokemon. There have been several sightings of a shiny one recently, which is tremendously exciting. I hope you're excited for what's to come, because I have a feeling it's going to be a real test of your skills as a trainer. Let's go. That's the platinum medal. Let's claim the 51 Ultra Balls. That's nice, thank you. They couldn't give us 151 because that would be too overpowered. Send 151 gifts to friends. Make 151 great throws. Quick tip if you're stuck at home and you can't go out to spin Pokestops to do this. Season celebration, no, special bonuses end in 128 days. So your buddy will bring you gifts here. We can currently get 5 gifts up to 3 times a day, but you have to have no gifts in your inventory as I understand it. So send your gifts out so you have 0. And then a couple times throughout the day, your buddy will bring you more. So if you're sitting on gifts, your buddy won't bring you any, to my understanding. So whether I'm right or wrong, send out your gifts whenever you can and just fix that. And you can get through it quicker. So now it's time to do a shiny recap. Let's take a look at shiny. Age 0 was today. Oh yeah, 0 through 1. Starting at the oldest shiny. Got this Bulbasaur off the gacha. Same with this Charmander that I've evolved. The Growlithe, I'm super hyped about these PvP IVs. Ekans was pretty sweet. Ponyta, I have these shinies already. Another Growlithe with decent PvP IVs as well. Porygon, meh. Seal is pretty cool. Diglett, Blue Nose, I saw that. I'm like, should I turn on the camera? No. Another PvP IV Growlithe, so I'm going to have to compare which is better. Probably the 014 one. Magikarp with horrible IVs. I finally got Shiny Krabby. I've been wanting this for a while. Shiny Shelter. you know me, my shiny Shelter curse. Another shiny Shelter, both off the gacha while doing Mewtwo raids. Shiny Magikarp, another Carp, another Carp, one or two of those were out of the gacha. Shiny Oddish, shiny Abra, back-to-back Drowsy. They weren't actually back-to-back, but in terms of the shiny they were. Brand new shiny introduced into the game, shiny Hitmonlee, shiny Ekans, the Pride and Joy, a shiny 69 Eevee, shiny Jigglypuff with the green eyes, Ghastly, Squirtle. This was, I think, a last-minute shiny. So 12, 12, 3. If you want to know how I'm turning those bars into numbers to speak, basically if you want to know how to read Pokemon Go PvP IVs, in short, every bar is 5. And once you know where the positions are for the different numbers, you can see and read it at a glance. Video link up there if you want a full video dedicated to how to read them. Shiny Ditto at 93%. Every point is worth 2%, and every third point is worth another percent. So you have 100%, 98, 96, and then 93, 91, 89, 86. So you go down 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. And the reason that is because every point is worth a little bit more than 2% of a stat, but people just say, instead of 97.8%, they say 98. So then there's 45 total IV points. You have to divide 45 into 100, and you get whatever 2% something every point is worth. So our total shiny grab from yesterday was 28. However, I did 2 special trades yesterday. I don't remember. I think I only traded one Pokemon that I got yesterday. And that is, I got one shiny Mewtwo that I talked about. I lucky traded it with the girl that I mentioned at the end of yesterday's video. And we got this 15, 15, 13 shiny Psystrike Mewtwo. And then Niantic made a dick move and said, hey, Psystrike isn't available anymore on Mewtwo. So now any Mewtwo that you catch after the Kanto Tour until the end, until it leaves, will not have Psystrike. They kind of just swept it under the rug, didn't really mention it, and now people are noticing, hey, any Mewtwo I catch doesn't have Psystrike. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you had, my collection is full, that's a big thing as well. And if you want to learn how to manage your storage so that doesn't happen to you, I made a video about that. Let me know how you guys did. What was your shiny count? I ended the day with 27 shinies. I could have done a lot more, except I was focusing on filming and not, like if I just kept my head down and power walked, then I could have gotten a lot more. Shout out to my dad for driving. If anybody gets a Shundo Mew or a Shundo Ditto, which is a shiny 100%, be sure to tweet at me. Follow me on Twitter at Rubiksguy, Rubiksguy. See you guys around. Jameson, Rubiksguy out. Did you cry with the Kanto music? I did.